How's it going, YouTube? Today I got a special video here. I got a 2008 Ford Explorer. This vehicle, as you can tell, is used as a police vehicle. So it's got a little bit of interesting things, such as the corner strobes antennas, as well as the spotlight. However, I did replace the spotlight since when we got it, it was empty. But other than those police add-ons featured on this vehicle, this is a normal LX 2008 Ford Explorer. This vehicle belonged to the city of Ocean Shores, so it's got some rust. You can see the decals still. This car needs to be buffed. It's sat for a few years. Has an exhaust leak. Mirror's broken. We're going to fix this thing up. You see police. Fix this thing up and give it a run for its money. This currently only has 117,000 miles on it, so it's not too bad. It's a good running and driving car. The inside's kind of dirty still. I've cleaned up the dash and the steering wheel. The steering wheel had mold on it from sitting. However, I have not detailed the floors. And this not being a police vehicle, at least from factory, you can tell they added their own spotlight here, which is kind of interesting. The spotlight does work too. Have wired it all up. Moving on into here though, the gear shifters in the center console. Have a folding armrest for their arm. Space, this looks like a Havis console for police equipment. Up here, got normal dome light, some sunglass space up here. I'm not sure what that is. There's the original exempt plate. The dash here. The interior is missing the headrest. Plan on fixing that too. Starting back here, normal door panels. They do work from the inside as well, which is nice. Most police vehicles, they take the rods out, but this only had the child lock enabled. So the rear doors are fully operational and working. The back seats are, again, missing headrests. Kind of a strange trend pattern we have here. And the seat belts, for whatever reason, were cut. And this is broken as well. But sitting back here, it's a pretty comfy vehicle. There's some rub marks from the partition that was installed in this vehicle, as you can see on the console there. But it's a nice, comfy vehicle. It's got space back here for third row seats. Lots of storage for groceries. Spare tire is actually under the vehicle in this car. Roof rack. Explorer. Now, even though this was a Ocean Shores vehicle, so it had a lot of salt on it from the ocean, I did take some undercarriage treatment to it, so you can see kind of the wheel wasn't, I didn't worry about the wheel too much, but I worked on the frame a bunch just to make this thing a little more structurally safe. I got under there and sanded it and then threw some treatment on it. But the body's pretty straight on it. There's some dings here, and then some in the corner front driver's side fender. Again, this is the back, and this is the worst physical damage to the entire vehicle. The rockers are shot from the salt, from being on the ocean, people getting in and out. My only assumption for why this car was purchased by Ocean Shores is because it is a four-wheel drive SUV, and back in 2008, I guess Ford did not offer the Interceptor utility package, so police departments had to improvise. As you can tell, they have a custom-made console with the gear shifter in there. But on the beach, you can't have a normal Crown Vic or sedan, otherwise you might get stuck. So I guess they needed a four-wheel drive vehicle, so this is what they got. Another cool thing about this vehicle, so something kind of neat, is to get out of this vehicle You grab this here and you lift. And that's how you get out. It's pretty neat. We also have the corner strobes up here. Brackets in there for emergency lights. Those have been removed. And normal Ford Explorer rims and tires. This vehicle also has keyless entry. However, the battery seems to be dead. So I will not be demonstrating that in this video. Let's start this thing up. And there's that exhaust leak. Rattling right down there somewhere. Here's your Ford Explorer V6. Not too familiar with these engines, but according to my research online, they're pretty reliable, which makes sense. A police department would choose this. Runs and idles very smooth. I had to throw one of my Crown Vic batteries in here just to get it going, but it seems like a pretty decent vehicle. Anyways, that'll be all for this video. Thanks for checking out this car. Just wanted to throw it up on my channel because it's not every day you find a old Explorer like this. It's a police car. Kind of interesting to see. So, thanks for checking it out, and have a good one.